Our devotional thought from Proverbs today picks up where we left off in Psalms on the wicked. Proverbs 3, verse 33. The Lord curses the house of the wicked, but he blesses the home of the upright. Now, beloved, we closed out our thought on Psalms by saying, what is it? Why do these people succeed in all that they do? Psalms 10, verse 5. It says they don't see your punishment awaiting them. There is punishment. The God of all the earth will do right. The judge of all the earth will do right. And there comes a point where you recognize there is a curse on the house of the wicked, not just on the person, but on their house, on their whole house. But he blesses the home of the upright. Now, I want you to see two things there. Numbers chapter 12, verse 12, God said to Balaam, you shall not go with them. You shall not curse the people, for they are blessed. Another translation says, you cannot curse what I have blessed. When you live right, you've come before God and asked forgiveness of sins, and by his grace, you just try to live right. There is a blessing on your home. There's a blessing on the home of the righteous. And no matter what people try to do to you, they can't curse what God has blessed. Now, the converse is also true. You cannot bless what God has cursed. I've watched parents, I've watched grandparents try to bless the home of their children and their grandchildren that are living in wickedness. And I looked at them and I said, you know what? As long as your son is off doing these things, as long as they're off doing this, you can't bless what God has cursed. Your child needs to serve God. Your child needs to come out of the kingdom of darkness and into the kingdom of the light. And you continuing to enable them and giving them money and propping them up, you can't bless what God has cursed. So please, parents and friends, sometimes when you see people and they've dug themselves into a deep trap, sometimes you have to love them enough to leave them alone, to find themselves in that pig pen like the prodigal son. And when they come to their senses, God's blessings will flow.